This bread. You can bake soft, crispy bread using only 2 ingredients, millet and water. No flour, no yeast, no oil, no sugar. This bread helped people survive during the Great Depression. Millet is a super grain. It's rich in protein, fiber, and B vitamins. It's gluten-free, perfect for those with intolerance. Millet removes toxins, speeds up metabolism, and keeps you full for a long time. You won't overeat. And at the end of the video, I'll show you an ultra-healthy spread made from just 2 ingredients. It perfectly complements this bread and boosts metabolism. It's time to say goodbye to unhealthy store-bought bread. I'm always curious how far these old recipes travel. Write in the comments where you're watching from. Show your country's flag. Let's begin. First, we need 2 cups of millet. Pour the millet into a blender. Why millet? Unlike wheat flour, millet doesn't cause blood sugar spikes. That's important for people who watch their weight or have diabetes. Millet digests slowly. It keeps you full longer. Add water, about 1½ cups. Blend until it becomes a thick mixture. Watch the texture. It should be like thick porridge. Not too runny, not too dense. Like this. See how mine turned out? Perfect. Now pour our base into a bowl. To make the bread more filling, add something from your pantry. I had walnuts. You can add whatever you like. Nuts aren't just delicious. They contain magnesium, which relieves stress and improves sleep. Zinc strengthens the immune system. And vitamin E is an antioxidant that slows skin aging. Just a handful of nuts a day, and your body will thank you. You can also skip the add-ins. The millet alone makes the bread tasty. Now, cranberries. I cut them in half so the flavor spreads better. Cranberries are one of the healthiest berries. They contain proanthocyanidins, compounds that protect against infections. Their antioxidants fight free radicals and protect cells from damage. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it now. We post healthy, gluten-free, sugar-free recipes. Forgotten recipes from that time. A pinch of salt. It helps reveal the flavor of all ingredients. Gently stir. Cover it with a towel for 15 minutes. And now the secret. Baking in a jar. Why a jar? It traps steam, so the bread bakes in its own moisture. The result? A crispy crust outside and soft, airy bread inside. Be sure to grease the jar or baking dish with oil so the bread doesn't stick and is easy to remove. Pour the mixture into a heat-proof jar. Don't fill it to the top. Leave a couple of centimeters. The bread will rise. Tap the jar lightly on the table to let air bubbles out. Bake at 220 degrees Celsius, 425 degrees Fahrenheit, for 45 minutes. While the bread is baking, let's make that super healthy spread I promised. It turns this bread into a full breakfast. Here it is, the metabolism-boosting spread. Just 2 ingredients. The first, a ripe banana. Bananas are an excellent source of potassium, which regulates blood pressure and supports heart function. They contain tryptophan, an amino acid that turns into serotonin, the happiness hormone. And this is my dog, Mickey. She also loves bread and bananas. Give a like if you love dogs too, and write in the comments if you have a dog and what kind it is. Bananas give quick energy without sugar spikes. Mash with a fork until smooth. The second ingredient, cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is pure protein. It helps build muscle. The calcium in it strengthens bones and teeth. And casein, a slow protein, keeps you full for several hours. Perfect for those who watch their diet. Mix together. Done. No sugar, no additives, only benefits. This spread contains protein, potassium, calcium, and healthy carbs. The perfect breakfast. 45 minutes are up. Let's see. Wow. Look, the bread has risen, golden and fragrant. See the steam? That means it stayed moist and soft inside. That smell, nutty, warm. That's the smell of real bread. No chemicals, no preservatives. Turn it out onto a board. Look at that crust, golden, crispy. Listen to that crunch. That's the sound of healthy bread. Look at the texture inside. Soft, airy, with pieces of nuts and cranberries. Beautiful. Now spread our healthy topping generously. And you know what? This bread doesn't cause heaviness in the stomach. It's easy to digest, gives energy, and doesn't turn into fat. One slice, and you're full for hours. Let's look at the nutrition in one slice. Calories, about 120. Protein, 5 grams. Fiber, 3 grams. Gluten-free, sugar-free, yeast-free. Compare that to store-bought bread. Over 200 calories, sugar, preservatives, and empty carbs. It's incredibly delicious. Crispy crust, soft bread inside. Nutty flavor with a light hint of cranberry tartness. And the spread, sweet, creamy, filling. Store the bread in an airtight container. In the fridge, it keeps fresh for 4 to 5 days. You can freeze it for up to 2 months. To reheat, warm it on a dry skillet. Try making this at home. It's cheap, filling, and incredibly tasty. Write in the comments what foods you keep for a rainy day. If you liked this recipe, like and subscribe. And if you want bread that lasts a whole year without refrigeration, check out this video about Amish bread. Click right now.